And welcome back, everybody. Episode 33 or thereabouts. And yeah, we have had a successful little outing there. I decided against going to check out the car mechanics up there, simply because of this fairly heavy load. So when we were running back home, it did make us quite exhausted quite quick. So I didn't really want to fuck about. We didn't even have any room, to take the goodies. So maybe, just maybe, we'll get back out there at some point. But there's lots to keep us busy now. So I stayed in the bookshop for a bit, and I just kept pulling pages out of books. Must have done about 100 or so, because I was looking for this specifically, which is expert foraging. Oh, in fact, we don't need foraging for beginners. Should have dumped that one, but hey ho. Yeah, so what we're going to do, master farming can go in here. There's a lot of books ticked off now, so we're just going to put them away. Yeah, cooking for beginners, we need to read that ASAP. Electrical engineering, that was interesting. Expert carpentry, hang on, I think we need to read that as well, do we not? Yeah, shit, we've got loads of books to read. Okay, well, it's not a problem. We've got time. It's really, really quiet out here. It's on the verge of cheating, really. Expert cooking. And mechanics as well. Fishing for intermediates. The field guides. Yes! I'm very, very, very excited about these field guides. We're going to use those to get our foraging up to level 10. Fungi, lead working. No. That doesn't go in there. I've got a system, damn it. Okay, master first aid, master cooking, master metalwork. Okay, we didn't manage to find another phone book, so we've got 5, not 6, so we can't make our armour and check it out just yet, which is a bummer. But we've got these 3 books that we need to read. Probably going to do cooking to begin with, I think. That's probably going to be the right move. So we're going to put shit away. We can probably stack the armour away for the time being. Certainly the big old riot shield. And really we're going to get a to-do list in order, because this has really opened up the game now. It's opened up Hydrocraft for us quite nicely. Let me check these out. Info. I want seedling really. I'm not going to touch those until they're all giving me seeds. But yeah, we'll continue the farming operation, and really first on the list is we found a book out there somewhere that allowed us to search for bugs. So, I can't fit any more shit in there. That is a bummer. Okay, well, that will be addressed as well then. I will have to kind of tidy up our book situation. That's not a major one. The major one for me right now is picking up this bug net and magnifying glass. This is our immediate goal. No, not in there. Okay, so we've got the magnifying glass, we've got the bug net somewhere. There we go. And this will be really interesting because we tried searching for bugs before. We couldn't do it, but we found a book in that store that had the recipe search for bugs. So, catch bugs. Oh my goodness. What we got? Beetle grub, uncooked. Okay, right, we're rock and roll. I think we can get bees. I think if we get foraging up to level 10, we can just spank the shit out of this and get ourselves a beehive. So that is going to be the number one thing. So that's top of the list, guys. This is going to be a short episode. We're just outlining the action plan, really. You don't want to see me do, 50 real-time hours of foraging and all this stuff. So, number 1, we've confirmed that we can catch bugs. That's good. Right. So next on the list, we've got 3 books to read, which is Cooking for Beginners, we've got Carpentry for Experts, and we have Foraging for Experts 2. That's first. Then we're going to get foraging up to level 10. We're going to do that with these mightily helpful field guides. And I'd read somewhere that having 2 in the inventory is preferable. So yeah, fuck it. I think we've got enough to do that. No, not the axe, man, not the axe. So we need one fungi, one tree to make two of each. I probably don't need two of each, and maybe I haven't actually got two of each. Here we have. Okay. Two of each is probably good, just in case I fuck up again like I did last time. So if I click here, gather flora, all, and you just hit that, and you're just going to start spanking the shit out of foraging. So there we go. We've got mushrooms, huckleberries, everything. So trapping, I'm only interested in trapping because we need bones to make arrows that we can use to increase our aiming skill. I've never grinded it that way before, but I hear it's good and I want to try it. But if we can't butcher all those birdies, then I don't know whether we can be sick bastard and maybe grab corpses and dissect them and get their bones off of them. That might be one way to do it. Mining is another way, but it seems to be a little bit slow. The last way might be if we get our trapping skill up high enough that we can hunt for animals and take their bones. But we need bones at the end of the day. Yep. So fun fact, listening to the radio, apparently we are about 8.5% bone in our bodies on average, and elephants are 13%. Shrews are 4%. So the bigger the bastard you are, the more bone structure you need. Yeah, all boring shit. It's the only material in the body that doesn't scar, it can grow back, and all kinds of stuff. So bones are all good, and that's why we want them. But we're limited right now. So, anyway, where were we? Trapping. I'm going to try and increase the trapping skill, so that's going to be an arse ache and a half, but at least we have the skill books to progress it down the line. Next on the list, we want to make ourselves a smelter. We want to make ourselves a beehive, ready for when we get that, that beehive to stick in their bee box. You know what I mean, guys. I want to keep bees. I don't want to keep bees, I want to take their wax. That's what I want. That's what I want. No singing. And further down the line, mechanics needs to be increased, so we're going to have to suffer that grind of just taking car parts on and off and get that skill up to level 1 or 2 for hot wiring. And battery, we need a battery for any car that we're going to nick, because they're all dead, or a charging unit, plus maybe a generator or something like that. So all shit for us to do, stuff to keep us busy. And we do at some point maybe want to go up and check out the mechanics place, just to see if we're hearing weird noises. If they are in possession of a fire suit for us, which will save us a lot of hassle. But now that we can catch bugs in the winter, now that we know that, we are good to go. Alright, so how long has that been? 8 minutes. That's going to be it, guys. It's going to be a really short episode. Going to do a lot of grinding, and I'll bring you back in at an appropriate point. Nice one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. It's going to be a good one. Cheers.